Hello guys, Deathnate back again with another Fallout 4 video. Thank you very much for joining me. Today we are over at the Mechanist layer where I've been building, and we've been doing a little bit of an experiment with some of the factory pieces from the Contraptions DLC. So we've stripped out the inside of the Mechanist's layer a little bit. And we've been building lots of machines here, as you can see. And we're going to give you a little look at what you can make with the Contraptions DLC. So, first things first, there's a lot of different pieces that you can build, but I'll just show you the ones I've been using. So you want to go into your build menu and go to Power. And under Power, if you scroll across to the right, you'll find Manufacturing. It's the 8th one, second from the last one there, and you'll find the different machines that you can build. Now we've got quite a few different ones. I'll tell you what they all do. First of all, we've got the builder, the armor forge, self-explanatory. The builder predominantly makes random objects. It says it builds a variety of basic objects from its inventory when powered. Use a connecting terminal to set what you want to build, and that goes the same for this. This one does armor. This one is a weapons forge. This one is an auto loom for clothing. This one's is an energy weapon forge, so you can make energy weapons. And this one is a heavy weapons forge for making Fat Man, Gauss rifles, etc. Got an ammunition plant, that's the one I've been using most recently, very handy. We've got an explosives mill there, which makes explosives, pyrotechnics mill that makes fireworks, and a food processor that makes food. I'll just quickly show you how I set mine up. So first of all, you put down the piece you want to start off with. In this case it's the explosives mill. So we've just sort of plonked that down here. Next, you're going to want to attach a conveyor belt. I'm just going to do this very simply. Power up that conveyor belt like this. There we go. Lovely. And power up the main machine as well. There. Okay. And then on the end piece, we're going to stick a conveyor storage, which is, let's have a look. Not there. There we go. Sorter, components, or conveyor storage, here we go. There's also a vacuum hopper, but we'll get to that in a moment. So I'm going to stick the conveyor storage on the end. There we go. So that's all set up now. This is a hopper that's extracting items. Let's just switch that off a minute, remove the wire. Now this is extracting options. This is extracting objects directly from the workshop. So you see there, at the moment it's doing fibre optics, God knows why. Not quite got my head around everything yet, but we're getting there.
The only way you get older.
Now I'll take you around the other side. I've got here a builder, food processor and an auto loom. Then on the other side we've got a pyrotechnics mill, energy weapons forge, heavy weapons forge, explosives mill, and finally the ammunition plant. So let's switch this off, hold on. Sorry, switch it on. Alright, now let's use the terminal. You can go into the terminal and you can see here the controls for the ammunition plant. We're going to set it to produce 5.56mm rounds. And that requires lead and fertilizer. Okay. So we're going to go back now around to our workbench where we keep everything. I'll just use this workbench, but you can use any. We're gonna head on into the junk, and we're looking for lead to make the bullets. See what we can find. As you can see, I've been dumping all of my junk in here in order for it to be easily accessible. There we go. So we've got 6,000 lead. So let's grab a lot of that. Let's grab, say, 3,000 plus. Let's have a little look for some fertilizer. That was the other ingredient. Feather duster. Fertilizer, 5,000 of them. So let's take, again, just over 3,000. And we're going to go over here and we're going to put that stuff into the ammunition plant. So let's go on that. Check out the junk, fertilizer, lead. See, there's already some stuff in there previously that I've been making. So let's see what happens now. So there we go, there's the ammunition. Pick up that ammo. And that's now producing ammunition for us, and as you can see, that goes along the conveyor belt, and that very handily dumps off into the conveyor storage. There we go. So there's 10 rounds straight into there. Lovely jubbly. Okay guys, so we've done a little bit of a time skip here. So you can see that the conveyor belt storage is starting to fill up now. There's 200 rounds of 5.56 ammo in there, which is what I use for my favourite gun, so yeah, that's kind of handy for me. So we're going to go ahead and grab that ammo real quick. Lovely jubbly. Just leave that working away. Okay, so we're just going to go into the terminal quickly. You can see the different types of ammo that are available. Unfortunately, there is no mini nuke ammo available, and there is no fusion weapons or plasma weapon ammunition available. You also can't make railway rounds, which is a bit frustrating too. And you can't make missiles, so you can make the 5mm rounds for the minigun, but that's the only heavy weapon you seem to be able to make them for. You can also, luckily though, make electromagnetic cartridges. Let's just show you how we do that. So we need copper, lead, oil and fertilizer. So in order to make that ammunition, it's a bit more of a variety of ingredients. So again, with that, we'd just go into the workshop, find the relevant ingredients inside your junk inventory. A good way to find it, to be honest, is just to buy lots and lots and lots of shipments, and then you can just take the shipments out individually. If I scroll through here, you should be able to see the shipments that I've already bought recently. And you'll see I've got more than enough material to build pretty much whatever I want. There we go, so we've got shipments of antiseptic, asbestos, ballistic fibre, ceramic, circuitry, concrete, copper, cork, crystal, fertiliser, etc. Let's grab another fertiliser, why not? Throw that in there. Alright, so let's just reset the machine though, because we don't want it to make that particular type of ammo. Just showing you what's available. So pretty much lead and fertilizer seems to be a prerequisite for most ammo types. copper as well for some of them. Okay, so I'm going to reset that back to 5.6 ammo because that's what I require at the moment. But you can set it to anything that you want, and that's going to carry on spitting out ammunition here. We've already got another 20 rounds just while I've been talking. There we go. And that all gets collected in the end there. Now let's try some of these other machines because we do have different devices knocking around. Okay, let's change the hopper settings. So let's go into the heavy weapons forge control. We want to build a Fat Man nuclear weapon. Let's see what we need. Adhesive, aluminium, gear, nuclear material, screws, springs and steel. So if we got those ingredients and put them into the device, that's what it would make. The energy weapon forge, just to show you what we can make there, is gamma gun, ooh, Gatling laser, that's good. Laser gun, laser musket and plasma gun. Obviously a lot of different ingredients again for these particular weapons. Interested to see what a Gatling laser needs. Quite fond of them, giving them to my settlers. Okay, so you get the idea. The auto loom control makes clothing, different dresses, basic clothing like t-shirts, slacks, grey suits, tan suits, black suits, etc. The food processing making device, 3D printer, whatever you want to call it, makes the standard food, packaged food types like sugar bombs, yum yum devil eggs, Salisbury steak, potato crisps, etc. Not sure what the point of that is. I never eat any of that. Oh, here we go. We've got the various ingredients here for the different types of shells that we can create for fireworks. Explosives mill. Make baseball, cryo, frag, molotovs, plasma grenades. Unfortunately we can't make nuka grenades or nuka mines. And the builder controller provides a lot of different random objects. I can see the most useful one there would be the Voltec lunchbox. If you're fond of making lunchbox mines. A few other random things there like Giddy Up Buttercup and what have you. So that's the controls for the different weapons forges. More ammunition piling up here, let's collect that.
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
I think that's pretty much it from this part of the contraptions. Let's see what else we got here. Auto loom. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it. I've got all mine set up here so they're all connected, so all I have to do is just go in and put the individual ingredients in and they will build whatever I want. So I can set up a Fat Man production line. I can then sell those Fat Man at extortionate prices to make a profit. It's also good for making hand grenades. I'm not so sure. I think it would probably be easier to make the grenades on a weapons crafting bench, but I suppose if you're lazy and you just want to put the ingredients in and let it all do it itself, you could go ahead and do that. So yeah. So anyway, that's what I've been using these building machines for. I find it quite handy. There's a lot of different new stuff that's been added into the Contraptions DLC. Some of which I'm not completely au fait with yet, so we're going to have to maybe do another video another time with some of these other pieces, but a lot of them look pretty handy. There's some cool little bits and bobs there. Obviously you've seen my previous videos, I would imagine, on fireworks and also the junk launcher, which is a lot of fun if you get inside the junk launcher and launch yourself off a building. Yeah, that's the one, the junk mortar. That's a lot of fun. What else we got? A pitching machine, so that fires baseballs at things. Firework mortar. What else we got? Hoop switches. A few different things going on there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now, I guess. But yeah, there's some more conveyor belts and whatnot that we can build. If I just take away one of these pieces here, be able to show you the different types of conveyor belts. The standard, the short one, straight one. This one does a little curve. There we go. So you can see here, if you wanted to extend your building operation, you can. You can even set up a conveyor belt to get you around your settlement if you're really lazy. Oh, look at that, works a treat. Right around the corner. Oh, off we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So thanks very much for tuning in. I'll try and do some more videos soon, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. My name is Daft Nick. I will catch you next time. See you later. Peace.